Hey YouTube, it's B3 back with another movie reaction review, and as you know, we're working our way through some Star Trek films. Yep. I already did a few Star Wars films as well, if you want to check those out. I did the prequels. But today we're going to be looking at Star Trek Insurrection. Not one of my favorite Star Trek movies. It's a little boring to me, honestly. They're observing this planet, and Data kind of goes berserk. He gets some damage and goes berserk. So they stop Data from blasting stuff around, but Data kind of reveals their presence to this planet, and you know, that's their prime directive, is not to interfere with other planets and cultures that, you know, aren't ready to be met with aliens, because in lots of cases in Star Trek, they're the aliens. There's one episode of Next Generation. You know what? No, I'm not going to get off track. You know, in this one episode in Star Trek, that's me right now. But, yeah, and they reveal themselves, and it turns out the people on that planet already know all about warp drive. They have all this stuff. They just choose not to live with all that technology. They just choose a simpler life, which is fine. You know, it's fine. But, they live in this belt, and there's like this weird radiation or something, and it keeps them young, and it heals them, and it makes them happy and vibrant, and it's really awesome, and I'm super fucking jealous. But like, some people in the Federation are trying to steal that from them and kick the people off the planet, kind of like, you know, Native Americans type thing, you know, wink wink. And then there's this other alien race that's villains, but it turns out, kind of a twist, they're the same species as the people that are young and forever on the planet. They just, but they like peeled back their skin and stuff to kind of keep, they've done everything to keep them alive. Their bodies are like falling apart, so they really need that atmosphere. But they're like the sons and daughters of the people there that left the planet because they didn't want to live that simple life. They wanted to live with the technology that they had created. They were like, we're not just going to create all this stuff and then not use it. We worked so hard on it, you know. And it's just, I don't want to say it's boring. I mean, it's fun, you know. Watching Data kind of develop some more human stuff throughout, it's cool. You know, you got Counselor Troy and Riker's relationship kind of springs back up in this movie, which is good because they get married in the next one. But, yeah, dope swag, yo. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. I know I'm not talking as much about the Next Generation movies as I did about the original series movies, but that's because I don't like it as much. The original series fucking killed it with their movies. Loved those. But yeah, so next time we're going to talk about Star Trek Nemesis. Yeah. And I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for your support.